What's good, Internet? My name is Attax, and welcome back to my 2K16 My Career Let's Play Ebenezer's Revenge on the PS4 on a fine Sunday afternoon. E3 is just about getting into full swing, so certainly anticipate some E3 coverage in some form. But first and foremost, we're fighting The Miz here on SmackDown, and I was told yesterday that if I lose to The Miz in this match, that will get me out of this feud. Now, I'm not sure that that's actually factual. Like, certainly, you know, once you get to the pay-per-view, win or lose, the feud is over. But I don't think losing to your rival during the feud will cause that feud to end. But even if it costs me a rank, I'm rank 2, so it wouldn't really hurt me that much. I'd still be in that first 3, and I could still certainly go after the face who runs the place. Not that it would culminate in that title match at Mania, because for that to happen, you have to attack the rival in the first week of the month to get that pay-per-view match. So, win, lose, or draw, we're not fighting John Cena for that US title until Extreme Rules, which is after Mania, in this game. In real life, not anymore, but in this game, yes. So, that being said, let us give The Miz a run for his money here before losing to him on purpose, and see if it plays out the way that the comment section thinks it will play out. I have my doubts. But hey, this is certainly one of those times that I would certainly like to be wrong, because I don't want to be fighting The Miz all the way to Mania. So, we'll see how that goes. Welcome to Sunday. My voice is probably not going to hold up today, but we'll try to make it work somehow. I'm hopefully going to have a video for the EA and Bethesda press conferences at some point today. But also, I'm probably going to end up recording tomorrow's 2K16 video today, only because tomorrow I've got 3 press conferences to worry about, which is Microsoft, Ubisoft, and Sony. So that's going to be a long day of, you know, video game type stuff, and I will hopefully have up a video for each of those tomorrow, obviously pending my voice not completely dying on me. And I've got more stuff later in the week to worry about, so I really don't want to have my voice be completely shot. Going to be a lot of hot tea and green spit, etc., etc. But I'm just going to mess with The Miz here for a little bit. I don't anticipate this being a long video. Certainly this is going to be the only match in this video. So, in terms of, you know, the usual wrestling news, discussion, etc., etc., not much going on right now. Not a whole lot out there to kind of get into too much. I did see some comments from Jeff Hardy saying that he was inspired by Shane McMahon's Hell in a Cell jump, and I'm like, look, you don't potentially end your career and seriously hurt yourself on a TV show that, like, nobody's watching. Seriously, like, don't do crazy bumps on Pop TV like nobody's watching. That would be dumb. That would be extraordinarily dumb. But he said he'd like to end his career at Mania or a Hell in a Cell, which, you know, is certainly admirable. But I don't know how much longer his contract is over at TNA. So, who knows how feasible, if it's feasible. But I think certainly, if you were going to bring back Jeff Hardy, and if you were as spiteful as the McMahons and the WWE can tend to be, if there's one thing that you should do that would be supremely hilarious, is that if you bring back Jeff Hardy, the first night you bring him out, you dress him up as CM Punk and play Punk's music. That would be so perfect. People would get so, like, granted, you'd have to be bringing him back as a heel, but that would be so, like, so fucking perfect. They'd never do it, but could you imagine the crowd freaking the fuck out thinking it's CM Punk? They're like, oh wait, it's Jeff Hardy? Like, that'd be so great. Which is probably why they'll never do it, but just kind of have a mirror of when CM Punk did that to Jeff Hardy when Jeff Hardy left the company a couple of years back. If you don't know that go look it up. Anyway, the other thing I'd seen was some clips from a house show where it was a triple threat match between Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and AJ Styles. And I only bring it up because A, it's cool to see Seth Rollins and AJ Styles, but B, because Seth Rollins was giving AJ Styles the Vertebreaker. And if you don't know what the Vertebreaker is, go look up Hurricane Helm's Vertebreaker. Suffice to say, not a move that anybody should be doing, and certainly not a move you should be doing on a goddamn house show. You wonder why these guys are so beat up and torn up and injured. You're doing shit like a Vertebreaker at a house show. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you slow it down a little bit for house shows. Work more on your ring psychology at house shows. Don't do a bunch of ridiculous high spots at house shows. And you wonder why everybody's hurt. You wonder why it's the injury era. Like, that shit drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Like, you shouldn't be doing it. Anyway, I'm sure that was a great match. But, like, you know, a handful of people in that crowd saw it. And that was kind of it. So, that being said, those guys need to fucking slow the fuck down. Certainly at house shows. Slow down. Anyway, let's slap the fuck out of the Miz. I want to at least hit my signature and finisher here on Miz before I let him hit his skull-crushing finale. Whatever. But we're going to the top rope. You can't see cheese. I still gotta change his comeback at some point. I haven't done it yet. I keep saying I'm going to, and I keep forgetting. You can't see cheese! There's the attitudinal adjustment. And then we're going to hit our charged finisher, the Ebenezer. Which, honestly, I've had that longer than any other finisher in the history of this show. Purely because I like saying Ebenezer. And then we're just going to lay down for the Miz. We're going to take this pinfall for the Miz as we tell him to eat it, yeah, and fuck off. And all that good stuff. Showboating going on. Alright, Miz. This is your time to shine. Because I want to get at... There we go. Skull Crush finale. Because I want to get out of this feud. So, just pin me. Pin me, pay me. Job squad. And we lose. Good job, Miz. And now the $1 million question. First of all, cutscene here. Alright? I guess he's gonna just... He's not done yet. He wants this... Like, this seems to me like it's still going on. There's still more of a feud here. If you're gonna play a damn cutscene. I suppose we'll get a Renee Young interview afterwards. Authority order failed. Didn't win the match. Oh, hi, Renee Young. How you doing on this fine Sunday? Let's talk about Mayo. No. Cheese and Mayo. Tag team forever. Forever. Me and him are fine. Stop asking, Renee. Stop butting into our business, Renee. You are not a food product, Renee Young. Do not butt into the business of the food products. The amazing tag team known as Cheese and Mayo. Bada boom. Realest food in the room. How you doing?
Let's talk about what happened out there tonight.
Sure, yes.
Say the WWE
No, everybody loves... I'm still a face. Everybody loves me, right? Right? Come on. I want to stay a face. I want to end my career as a face.
The WWE universe is what makes the WWE.
Yep. Alright, skip. Thanks for the time.
There you have
it. Back to you, Cole. And here is the $1 million question. What is going on with my current feud with The Miz? I'm going to hit next. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see if we solve this mystery going into Superstars. Which I'm going to film in a little bit here. Nope. Did not work. lost to The Miz. Did not work. We are destined to fight The Miz at WrestleMania. What are you going to do? So tomorrow, we're going to fight Dolph Ziggler on Superstars. That seems sadly appropriate. So tune in for that. I'm going to actually probably film that in a couple hours here on Sunday for Monday, because Monday I'm going to be extraordinarily busy. But I do have a couple of topics to discuss that are wrestling game related, so look forward to that. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time and every day for more videos right here on this channel. And I'm out.